All right, folks, welcome to everyone here. It looks like we don't have anyone watching yet, but we do have three people who are about to go live on the live stream. So, welcome to those of you. What's up? Looks like I have three people. Looks like I have a couple people in the chat. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna ask, could y'all drop your I know I asked you to drop your dev post links in the Discord, but could you get your dev post link and drop it in this chat right here? It looks like one person already found it. If you go to it says private chat, I'll send a message. Okay, so if you go right there, go ahead and drop your link, and I will pull you on stage and we will chat about your project. All right, Aiden, looks like you're going to be the first one to go. I'm just going to give it a couple more minutes, wait for more people to hop on. But welcome to everyone watching, and we are here at the closing ceremony for Bon Voyage Hacks. Welcome. Super excited to get started. There are some really awesome projects this weekend, and I can't wait to share some of them with y'all. I did not introduce myself. Hello, folks. Welcome one more time. My name is Elizabeth, and I'm a coach with Major League Hacking. This is my 20-somethingth hackathon. I've kind of lost track a little bit, but I'm super duper excited to be here to show off our awesome projects. And first up, we're going to play a video from Aiden. And then I'll pull Aiden on screen, and we're going to chat with Aiden for a little bit and see what he worked on this weekend. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. All right, sorry, folks. To grabbing Aiden's dev post link. All right, so Aiden worked on Encounter VR, the future of virtual meetings. Aiden, I'm going to go ahead and pull you on stream, and I'm also going to share your video. All right, so y'all are now seeing this wonderful video from Aiden. This is Encounter VR. You're not seeing it because I haven't shared it.
Hi. Should
Hey,
I turn my camera on?
Yeah, you can if you want to. I just messaged you, but you were a
Yeah.
little bit faster than me. Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about your video before we play it? About your project, I mean?
Yeah, sure. So I created Encounter VR, which is basically a virtual meeting tools. So you like basically you can join virtual meeting rooms, which I created using Web VR, and interact with different people. It basically enhances like the experience of video calls, especially with lots of people going virtual with COVID and all.
Awesome. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and play your video. Actually, let me double check something really quickly. I think I forgot to share sound. If you've watched a live stream with me, that happens quite a bit. But all right, now we are ready to rock and roll with Encounter VR with Aiden. And Aiden, if I'm not mistaken, was this a solo project for you?
Yep, yeah, I created this all by myself.
Wow, that's super impressive. Very nice. Congratulations. All right,
Thank you.
I'm going to go ahead and play this.
Hi, my name is Aiden Young, and for this hackathon, I created Encounter VR. The issue that Encounter VR solves is as the pandemic slowly but surely draws to a close, more and more businesses are opting to stay online and work virtually rather than return to work in person. The issue with this is that we don't have a virtual way to meet anywhere close to comparable to an in person meeting. That's where Encounter VR comes in. Encounter VR is a virtual meeting space that simulates the conditions of an in person meeting. A user joins a virtual meeting room using a meeting code and is entered into their virtual meeting environment. The meeting environment is a 3D meeting room with a video feed to show different users using their cameras. Features. Some of the features Encounter VR has to offer are video feed, virtual meeting environment, voice chat, virtual meeting tools, and physics. Demo. To get started with Encounter VR, first enter or create a meeting code. Once inside your virtual environment, join the meeting on a different device or tab. Enable your microphone and video feed to see yourself in your virtual environment. You can interact with objects inside your virtual environment by hovering your cursor over the object and clicking to interact with it. If you're viewing Encounter VR on a VR headset, click the icon in the bottom right hand corner of the screen to enter VR mode. Technology. To create the WebVR environment, I use 3.js and A-Frame. For the website, front end and back end of Encounter VR, I use HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery, React, Node.js, Bootstrap, JSON, and a few other languages. Thanks for watching. You can find a functional demo of Encounter VR hosted at encountervr.glitch.me.
All right, so that was Encounter VR from Aiden Young. That was a really well done video. Congrats on that.
Yeah, thanks.
Very cool. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what it was like working on this project for you this weekend?
Yeah. Well, there were definitely some challenges. I had some issues with using like updated versions of 3.js and A-Frame, which is what I made like the virtual scene in. So it wasn't running on Oculus. So it was very challenging to work on the virtual aspect of it, like with the 3D characters, icons, and cameras and everything. But eventually, I got it. I actually had to restart my project about half a day in and use a little bit of my old code because it was just not working out. So I had to completely reset.
Oh, wow. That's really rough, but it's really cool that you got this far in such a short amount of time. I guess my next question is have you worked with this technology before, or was this kind of a first time for you?
No, well, I learned A-Frame and 3.js a few months ago. I'm not very experienced. I think this hackathon I definitely learned much more and became more intuitive with the tools and everything. But yeah, I'm not like 100% new to it. Just not like, very experienced either. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. That's probably a common thing to hear. A lot of people come to hackathons like this just to gain a little bit more experience to try to see if you can pick up some cool tips or tools. Aiden, can you tell us a little bit about your background, where you're coming from, maybe your year in school?
Yeah, I'm 14 years old. I'm going into ninth grade next year, and I'm hacking from Canada in Ottawa. Yeah, I've done a few hackathons before, like maybe six virtual ones. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Wow, that's awesome. That's super duper impressive to have made something like that at your age. So huge kudos to you. That's really nice. And Canada that's awesome. That's very far from me. I am based in Southern California, so quite a bit away. But this just goes to show you that we really are a global hackathon. We got people all over the all over the globe, and it's super awesome when we can come together and try to make something like this. So, Aiden, one last question for you. you have the stage right now. You've got the mic. I'm passing it to you. What is something that you want to give to the other hackers that are watching? Maybe a piece of advice, something you learned along the way. What's something you want people to know that you've picked up in your 6 hackathons so far?
I don't really know. Like I just when I go to hackathon, I always just try to come up with a good idea that I think is well. I run it by my parents. I try to work hard and leave use lots of planners so I plan out my time exactly so it's never right beforehand when I need to work on the video. So I have time for video editing and recording and clips and everything like that. Yeah.
That's awesome. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, for sharing us your video. If that's everything from you, I'm going to go ahead and pop on the next person to share their video. And stick around for closing ceremony. That's going to be in about an hour or so. But again, huge shout out to Aiden. Thank you so much for coming on. And that was an awesome demo video.
Thanks. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna pop you off. Okay, folks, so that was young Aiden Young showing us his super cool VR video. It looks like the next person I have is gonna be Alistair Aldis. And just so you know, Vishu, I can't see your devices, so you're gonna need to maybe pop off and then pop back in, and then I can show you on the stream. But Alistair, I'm gonna add you right now. All right. Welcome, Alistair. You are a familiar name. I believe I've had you on the stream before, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, it looks like your audio isn't connected. Oh, try now? Yeah, okay, I can
Hello?
hear you now. Yeah.
When did you have me? I don't remember. I have been there quite a lot of time.
Okay, it might have been someone else. But I mean, welcome. Thanks so much for coming on, for taking the time to hang out. Do you mind sharing your dev post link in the private chat so I can share your video?
Can I actually share my screen?
Yeah, you can do that too.
Okay, just wait. My computer just went off.
Oh, gotcha.
At the last moment, it just got. I'm actually streaming this from my phone. Actually, I don't have a webcam.
Okay, gotcha. All right, no worries. Could you tell us a little bit about your project?
Yeah, I'm as you know, I mostly work on CLI projects, and this CLI project is mostly about randomly capitalizing a string, capitalizing a individual character of a string. Like, yeah, if you're like typing hey, so you can for each character you can just randomly capitalize.
All right, got it. Very cool. And what technology did you use to make that?
Not much. It's available on npm, but I haven't used I've made it from JavaScript, just plain nothing. I haven't used any library.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. So, what inspired you to make this project?
Actually, a tweet. Actually, I just got a tweet with that output on it, so I just thought I just build a module on it. I mean, I mostly build modules on this kind of simple. I mostly make small modules. But unfortunately, my computer is taking some time.
No worries. How about this? Let's come back to you. I'll pull someone else on stream, and then hopefully you can get your computer up and running so we can watch your demo video. But in the meantime, I see Gagandeep. Are you there and willing to share your video with us?
Am I visible?
Yeah, we can see you. How's it going?
Hello. So I would like to present my project. So basically, the name of my project is the Travel Companion. So basically, we all have faced situations that when we go on a vacation, and on the last day of the vacation, we are anxious that like we think that we might leave something in our hotel rooms, and we might forget to take that thing back with us. When we return back to our homes after vacation. And like I have seen a lot of my friends do that they jot down their expenses that occur during their trips and vacations in a notebook. So I built this app that on a single platform, I can keep a track record of what I am taking with me to the vacation, so that I'm sure of taking it back, that I'm sure that I am like keeping those items with me when I'm returning back to home. And I can also jot down my expenses. I can split the bill. Like if the bill was of, let's say, 500 Indian rupees, and there were five people. So that is a very simple example. There are complex calculations that we may have to perform on a calculator, and then we may have to jot those down in our notebooks. So on a single app, like still a very basic app, there are a lot of things that can be included in it. But like I had to make the APIs, and I also had to make a mobile app within these two days. So I think it was an experience, and it was my first hackathon. So
Oh wow, that's awesome! It's really cool to see that you made that in this weekend. And I noticed that just like Aiden, you're also a solo hacker. So what was that like for you, working on a project on your own as opposed to on a team?
it was a bit tough. Like one moment I am working on the APIs, and I built the APIs in Python using Flask, and the other moment I'm working on mobile app. I built that using Flutter Dart. So it was quite tough to juggle between both these things and like stay focused, because I think we have to think differently while working in Python, and we think differently while working in Flutter Dart. So like it was amazing working alone for 2 days on working on two different technologies. And in fact, Cockroach DB was new to me as well. I have worked with Postgres in the past, but I also thought that let's use Cockroach DB in my application. Let's experience Cockroach DB if I've got the opportunity. And it was amazing, like these 2 days.
Awesome. Very nice. So I actually do have your demo video up here with me. And I'm going to go ahead and play it for the crowd so that we can see what it is exactly that you worked on. And after that, we can chat a little bit more about your project.
Hey, hello there. So this is the app that I have created for the hackathon, and this is the landing page of the app. So I proceed to the login, and I have created a temporary credential for the login purpose. And let's say temp1 is the password here, and I log in. So basically, this app has been built in Flutter, and the API that this app is using has been built in Flask Python. So this app helps us see what all items we have packed for our vacation. Like let's say I'm carrying my shoes with me, and I want to make sure that I remember to carry them back with me to the home after the vacation. So I add that here, shoes. And while packing my stuff when returning back to home after the vacation, I want to make sure that I have kept my shoes with me. So after keeping my shoes in the luggage, I can check this out here, and yes, so I can be stress free that yes, I won't forget anything back in the hotel room. And I can also log my expenses here, and I can split a bill. I can add an expense. Like let's say I split the bill. I had, let's say, breakfast again with my friends during the trip. and the breakfast costed us, let's say, 1100 rupees to us, and the number of people were, let's say, 10 with us on the trip. So I split the bill, and as I can see, that breakfast costed me 110 rupees. I can delete an entry over here as well. So this was the app that I built for this hackathon. There may be a few rough edges in the app, since I created just in 2 days, but there is a lot of potential and a lot of features that can be added to the app. I used Flask, Flutter, Cockroach DB for this app, and I hope that you like this app. Thank you.
Awesome. That was a really cool demo video. Thanks for sharing that with us.
Thank you.
Question. What do you think was the hardest part about working on this project this weekend? What was your biggest challenge?
Biggest challenge was that I am like my core domain is towards the backend development part. I know a lot of stuff. Like I work with Python, I work with Golang, and I have also used Node.js in the past. And I am not a mobile developer, so like I have very less experience in using Flutter, and like so I had to learn a lot. There were a lot of errors while developing the Flutter application, and I haven't slept last night as well. So like I think like before joining my undergrad, which was 3 years ago, I had imagined that I would be attending hackathons while like on the physical locations, but like it was an experience too. Like, and the hardest part was staying awake at 3 a.m. and solving those errors when like you cannot even like your eyes are not even opening completely and still you are trying to solve those bugs and errors. So that was the hardest part for me for this.
Right, definitely. Well, you are such a trooper for doing that all on your lonesome. Hopefully, you'll get plenty of rest after this. I hope it's not a weird time for you right now. I know that different time zones can kind of affect that. Can I ask what time it is for you right now?
It's 8:42 p.m.
PM. All right. Okay, so that's us a little later. How are you holding up?
Can you please repeat your question? I'm sorry.
Yeah, how are you holding up so far? How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Like, I won't sleep too early, otherwise I'll have to wake up early in the morning tomorrow.
All
That's not
right, gotcha.
what I want to
All
do.
right. Well, we'll be announcing the winners very soon, so hopefully you can get your rest very soon. But thank you so much for hanging out with us for this weekend. And I'm gonna ask you the same thing I asked Aiden. What's one thing you'd like
Thank
to
you.
tell the hackers watching? What's a piece of advice maybe that you would give? Oh, are you still there? Looks like we lost Gagandeep, but he was awesome. He had a super cool
Okay,
project.
were you saying something?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask a piece of advice that you would give anyone watching based on your experience.
Like attend more hackathons. So that's my advice. This was my first hackathon. Hopefully not my last one.
Awesome. That's super great to hear. Congratulations once again. And thanks so much. And we'll talk to you later.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, now we're gonna have Alistair come back on and share his video with us. Hey, Alistair, how's it going? Awesome. You are muted right now, just so you
Oh
know.
Jesus!
Okay, you're good
It's
now.
feeling really dumb when you're talking when you're like in a meet and you're talking with your mic muted. It's just horrible. It's one of the most horrible experience during an online meeting. Also.
Right. I think we've all been there one time or another. I know that's definitely happened
Yeah,
to me.
it was at this moment. You get you get so angry, like you're feeling like really dumb.
No worries. Are you ready to share your
Yeah,
video with us?
Just wait a minute. I'm currently. Can you see my screen? Just
Um,
Can you see?
Not yet.
Uh, so just wait a minute. Hmm. Share my screen.
Okay, now I can see it. I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the stream.
So uh, random. The module's name is random casing. Is available on npm, and so let's test it out. So it's like I've just run an example called run.js. I've run it on Node.js. So this is the code. Is this the string that I've given it, and it just returns me the randomly capitalized thing. So this is the first project. So this it gives the it just console logs the output. You can so it's like I would get like this is some awesome casing that okay Bravo 411. Just so this it console logs this message. It's available on npm. You can just find it, and it's you can go to my GitHub page and find this module. So it's my first one. Can you remove my screen just for a second?
Yep.
Okay, thanks. Okay, I've got a second project. Have- uh, this week I haven't built very much due to I've been really busy this time. And have you ever like sweared in a meeting? Just be honest.
Could you repeat that?
Have you ever sweared in a meeting? Be
I
honest.
honestly don't believe I have. I haven't gotten to that point in my life yet, but you never know. I've definitely said something while unmuted while I thought I was muted, and that's never fun. But
Yeah,
for
it's a
sure.
pain. It's a huge pain. So if you're like have you ever heard growlix or Jackson growlix?
No.
So I'll share my screen. I have a web app that just wait a minute. Can you see my screen? Just wait a minute. I'll share. Share my screen. Oh, just wait a minute. Don't do. Yeah. So
All right.
this project's name is sensor button. It's just gonna cover up your like just play an audio effect when you're like when you want to swear swear at the meeting, but you don't want to you let others guess what you have said. So this is my project. Just wait a minute. Yeah. So this, you can. I hope you can hear like. Can you hear it?
No, we can't hear, unfortunately. Oh,
Can you hear it
yep.
now?
Mm-hmm.
When you want to like when you want to like swear or something like that, just just use these buttons. Just press it. It's gonna give you like you have like four options for like sound effects. For example, you can like use this one. I think it's a 1 kilohertz tone. When you like bleep, it gives like 1 kilohertz tone. Like uh, this when you search for growlix, yeah, it's the name of that. You let others guess for that word. You just replace it from like random chairs and let others decide or imagine the what you said. So this is my second project. Unfortunately, so do you have a jitter profile like have you ever created like?
Do I have a GitHub
Hello.
profile?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. I have a GitHub. I have some little projects in there, some things that I use for learning. But I guess thank you so much for sharing your two projects. That was pretty cool. And I'm going to ask you the same thing I've been asking others. Do you have any advice that you want to give to people watching while you're here?
Just be cool. Keep attending hackathons. And actually, I had a project, CLI tool for generating a project category stuff. It will list all the projects in your README. Do you want to see it?
Oh, okay. Oh, very cool.
Do you have any another guy saw the? Wait. Is there anyone waiting to get in? Check in.
Nope, you're good.
Oh, great. I'm feeling good. Just wait a minute. Let me share. While there we can chat. Just wait a minute. Let me open my VS Code. It's gonna take some time. It's a huge thing.
All right, no worries. Um, any questions from the crowd?
So, have you ever prank your coworkers?
Sorry, what was that?
Have you ever pranked your coworkers?
Have I done what to my code base?
No. Have you ever pranked your coworkers?
Oh, pranking coworkers. I can't say I have.
So I haven't my like I have pranked a person with this stuff. I'm not gonna say who that is, but I just wait a minute. Let me share my screen. Can you see? Oh, just wait a minute. Oh, just wait a minute. Don't I'll can you see?
Yep.
So just for pranking your late working coworkers, just type this URL to all the computers, like active computers in your office, and just set a time that will just play this YouTube video at the same time synchronously.
Okay, that's very cool. I do have to
it's like
say that we cannot play that video on the stream. Someone in the comments got it due to copyright issues. We just can't have any copyrighted content on our live stream,
okay,
unfortunately.
I'm gonna just close this. No, I don't want.
But that's super awesome,
So
and we do love to see projects like that at MLH.
yeah, I think I got my stuff loaded. I think I've got VS Code loaded. So let me just can see that.
All right, Alistair, just to let you know, we are running short on time a little bit. So let's show
Okay.
this one real quickly, and then we are going to have to move on.
So like you have to like include this include this you have to just comment this step on your readme and just run the CLI. It's gonna generate something like this. It's gonna insert all your projects. It's gonna create a markdown for your projects, which we are given in the packet projects.json. You can like enter change the name, or like you can set the name in the npm package description and other URL and other stuff like that. So it's gonna show up in your in the readme, and it's gonna generate. It's gonna like generate project categories. So how to look like something like this. So I'm not going to explain much of that. You can find the module on npm or GitHub. So that's it. So thank you for letting me. I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, long time. Long time.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing your projects. Those are really cool to see, and we love seeing what people are working on. So thanks so much. And any last thing you want to tell the hackers before you pop off, head off?
Just stay awesome.
Awesome.
Just be awesome. Yeah.
Glad to hear it. All right. Thanks so much, Alistair. And we will catch you later. Now we're going to show our next hacker, who is Krishan.
All right, hello.
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. Just loading up your video. I see here you've got away from .tech. Oh, which is super clever. Very cool. Do you want to share a little bit about your project before I play the video?
Yeah, sure. So our website, so basically a problem that multiple Americans facing every day is that they want to go outdoors, but they don't know where to go. So our website allows users to search for national parks or campgrounds, and in in the state they want to go in, and you can see a list of campgrounds with a small description, the activities listed in, and basically everything you want to know about that campground before you actually visit it.
Awesome. Very cool. I'm going to go ahead and add your video to the stream here, and let's go ahead and watch it.
The rapid shift in lifestyle has forced many people from all walks of life to isolate themselves in their homes. We spend a lot of time sitting on our chairs, eating food, and worst of all, staring at our screens all day. Now, as we're finally winding down, many of us want to flock to the outdoors, and most importantly, to get away from their screens. Mahir, Ansh, and I are Boy Scouts, and there's nothing more frustrating than going to the same campground every few weeks. Although thousands exist, there aren't many great options to help people find amazing campgrounds. Common search engines show the same 2 or 3 locations every time. With our website, away from .tech, it is now easier than ever to locate your next outdoor getaway. Simply enter the activity you are looking for and input your state. Away from .tech will automatically filter through thousands of resources from government databases to find you only the best results. Once you find something that interests you, you can click on it to see more information. On its page, you can see lots of useful information, including a brief description, the map, location, its rating, and if you're traveling abroad, you can even find the best flight deal to the location. Nothing's more frustrating than running into other people when you're going camping. What makes our platform especially unique is our algorithm to predict how crowded the location will be in the future. Our algorithm takes numerous factors into consideration, including weather, the season, website activity, user ratings, and many more to predict how crowded the locations will be. And just like any other learning algorithm, ours will become more and more accurate as more users continue to use our website.
Awesome. That was super cool. A super well done video. I really enjoyed that. And it looks like you did, in fact, work with the team to create this, which is always fun to see. Can you tell us a little bit about your experience working with other people, especially online? I know that that can be a bit different sometimes.
Yeah, so one struggle we mainly had and just working together online is that you really can't choose a time that you all have to work together. 'Cause sometimes somebody has to go to their parents' house or my bad grandparents' house, or they're just not there at the time. It's not that really easy to plan. But we, since most of our members on our team were from our local high school's robotics team, we kind of knew how to work together because we already knew each other previously. So I feel like knowing each other before we actually worked online helped uh, just make it easier for us to work together on this hackathon.
Awesome, very cool. Yeah, I agree that it's always nice to know your team before you start a hackathon. But you never know what kind of friendships you can make along the way when you go into a hackathon without knowing people. So I see both sides for sure. And we are coming up on time right now. But Krish, one more question. Any advice you want to give to people watching? Anything that you learned in your experience that you think other hackers should know about?
Yeah, so I definitely want to tell people that you should always manage your time because we spent too much time on one part of our script that we didn't get to spend on the other time of our code. So I feel like it's important to manage your time so that you can have the website of your dreams that you want to make. But otherwise, just attend more hackathons. This was my first hackathon, and almost everyone on our team. This was all of our first hackathons. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna do more in the future. Hopefully, try to win more prizes, and that's basically it.
Awesome. That's great to hear. I love seeing new hackers come on. And yeah, there's always more room to learn, more areas to grow in, and things like that. So, congrats on successfully completing your first hackathon. I know that can be a little bit intimidating, but once you have your first one under your belt, you can only go up from there. So, thank you so much, Krish, and stick around. We will be sharing our winners very shortly. So, thanks so much. I'm going to go ahead and remove you from the stream now, and we'll talk later. All right, folks, thanks for sticking around. I hope you've been having a good time watching. Shout out, Adam. How's it going? You are correct that it is bright and early in the morning for me. It is 8:30 a.m. here in Pacific Coast time. So shout out to anyone who is in a funky time zone right now. I know that it can be a little rough trying to navigate these different time zones, but we're here, we're doing it, and we are so close to the end. We are going to announce winners in about half an hour, so stick around while we figure that out. We're just going to be finalizing the scores, getting everything together, and then myself and Aaron are going to be coming back on stream to share the winners with y'all and to wrap everything up. And like I said, that's going to be in just about half an hour. So I'm going to log off the stream to help finalize everything, but I'll leave y'all with this really pretty banner and some funky music. I'll talk to you guys very soon.
You know, a lot of guys don't really realize the effect that the foods that they eat have on their testosterone levels. And I actually did.
All right, folks, it is the time you've all been waiting for. We are just about to announce the winners for Bon Voyage hacks. A little bit of housekeeping that we have to do first. So actually give me one more second before we start with the official closing ceremony. We're a little bit ahead of schedule, which is awesome. And I'm going to go ahead and make an announcement in the Discord saying that we are about to kick things off. Thanks so much for waiting patiently. Appreciate it. And please excuse these typing noises you're about to hear. I just want to let all our friends know that we are about to kick off closing ceremony. All right. Yep, I am setting things up. Let me remove that banner or that poster right now. Hey folks, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. As you can see, we are about to wrap up Bon Voyage hacks. And I'm going to start with saying a huge shout out to everyone here. Thank you so much for attending. Thank you, hackers, mentors, and judges. We really appreciate you taking the time to try to learn something new with us this weekend. Thanks to everyone so much. And with that, I wanted to let y'all know that we had over 400 hackers check into our little event this weekend, which is awesome. That's a really high number. And I have a feeling that we got a lot of these people from in it, which is super cool. So thank you so much. And with that, we also had over 70 70 projects this weekend. So over 70 teams submitted a project and were judged by our amazing judges who took the time. We had about 9 judges look through these projects in about an hour and a half to decide the winning teams. And as always, it's always a joy to see what projects people come up with and what people can really do in this short amount of time. And so with that, I'm going to start announcing the winners. I'll give folks one more second to join because I did just post in the Discord that this is happening. So I'll give it one more minute before I announce the very first winner for this weekend. All right, the minute has passed. Welcome one more time to all of you folks. And just as a reminder, I want to go through the sponsor prizes for this weekend. In case you forgot, let me just put it out there. So our sponsor prizes for this weekend include everything you see here on this screen. This is the summary of the prizes we did this weekend. So that is best use of Google Cloud, best domain name, the GitHub Octocat drawing, which I will be picking live in front of y'all, best GoDaddy registry domain name, 2 teams for the best hardware hack presented by DigiKey, best use of Cockroach DB, where all people who submit get a Cockroach DB t-shirt. And lastly, best social good hack presented by Walmart. And so those are the prizes as well listed right there. But I'm going to go ahead and get started without further ado. The very first winner of this weekend is going to be for the best domain registered for domain.com. And that winner is, drumroll please, congratulations to Torcation Tech. Ooh, too fast. Torcation.tech. Congratulations to y'all. You had a really cool project, really nice name. So y'all are going to be the proud recipients of the domain.com. Congratulations. And there we go. If I can go back a slide. Shout out to all of you who did Torcation.tech. And then we'll be moving on to the next one. Ooh, my computer is a little bit laggy right now. Sorry about that, folks. Let me see if I can get that fixed right now. All right. Okay, slowly but surely we're moving on. The next category is best use of Google Cloud. And the winner of that category is Sion. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but Sion is a health record management system, or an EMR. So congratulations to y'all and your innovative use of Google Cloud. You will be winning that Google Cloud swag. So huge shout out to y'all and a big congrats. Don't forget to fill out that hackpack/address form so that we can get your prizes to you. Next up, we have the best use of Cockroach DB. And the team that is winning the best use of Cockroach DB, they used a really snazzy database. That is Travelizery. Shout out to Travelizery. Congratulations for winning this prize category. Next up is going to be the best social good hack presented by Walmart. This is just a hack that we think makes the world 1% better. And the best social good hack is Access Wheel. Congratulations, Access Wheel. Y'all are the proud recipients of Wacom tablets, if I'm saying that correctly. So thanks so much for participating, and you had a really awesome project. Next up is the best DigiKey hardware hack. As a reminder, there are two teams that are winning this prize category. They're both rated equally, so in no particular order. The first team that won this category is Travel India. Congratulations, Travel India, for winning the best DigiKey hardware hack. And the second team that won the best DigiKey hardware hack is Broomba. Congratulations, Broomba. Very well done to the both of you. And you will also be receiving a really awesome DigiKey hardware prize. So congrats to y'all. And moving forward, next up, we have the best domain name from GoDaddy Registry. As a reminder, this prize category is open to our hackers from the APAC region. So shout out to all of you who are listening in from APAC. I know that it is probably up kind of late at night for you. I think it's around 9:30 p.m., 9:40-ish, and I'm sure that you haven't had a whole lot of sleep this weekend, but hopefully we'll wrap this up soon so that you can get the rest that you rightfully deserve. And the winner of the GoDaddy Registry domain name is Access Wheel once again, with the domain name helpmefindawheelchair.co. Congratulations, Access Wheel. Really cool project and really awesome domain name. So congratulations to y'all. And next up, we have the My Octocat winner. So we're going to be doing this a little bit differently this time. I'm going to go ahead and unshare my screen. I'm actually going to pick the Octocat winner live with y'all. So lots of suspense here. Let's see what happens. I have the tab open up, and we're just going to scroll through these pictures right now. Vote option Whoa, that's interesting. Why not? Go ahead and tell me in the chat. I'm reading the comments here. Let me know which Octocat that you like. I'll take that into consideration, but I'll have the final say because it's my weekend. And so I'll be announcing that winner as well. So here they are right now. I'm sorry, I'm not super duper familiar with StreamYard. I'm not sure how to make a poll or if I can make a poll. But just let me know in the chat, anyone that you like, that you see that looks cool. Just let me know in the chat, and I'll be going through them too. And yes, I am Queen Elizabeth. I do get that reference a lot. So yeah, let's go ahead. We got this first one. They added Frankie the Ferret, who, if y'all attended in it, you know that's our 2022 season mascot. So our mascot for the first year. This is a really, really well done job. I appreciate the shading y'all got going on. I appreciate the references. We got Octocat at the helm. 10 out of 10. I really, really like this one. And it's old school, old fashioned, pencil and paper. Nothing wrong with that. Love to see it. I really, really like this one, y'all. I think this is going to be hard to beat. And scrolling through the rest of them, we have, this one is very creative. They're using swag from GitHub to create their Octocat. 70% shirts, 20% stickers, and 5% creativity. That's super awesome to see. It's an Octocat made out of Octocats. That's really cool. Shout out to Animesh. That's a really nice job. Very, very creative. I appreciate the creativity and the resourcefulness of this one. Next up, we have an ad. Not sure why that's there. Oh, whoa, this one's cool. Here we have an Octocat traveling to the beach and spending vacation time. We've got a double Octocat there, 1 and 2, with a little Bon Voyage reference right there. And it's very, very nice done job, very put together. Very, very good, 10 out of 10. Oh, another 3D Octocat. All right, very cool. Money matters while traveling. That's a very fair point. Wow, that's really cute. This is the cutest pile of coins that I've ever seen. Shout out to Akshita. This is really, really cool. I really like it. Appreciate the creativity, the resourcefulness. Very nice. And that's totally an Octocat. Oh, another 3D Octocat from Anurag. Ella the Green Octocat made with 90% natural plant elements and 10% paper and ink. This one is really cool too. I love the creativity. Love the thoughtfulness that you put into it. Very, very nicely done. Congratulations for an awesome Octocat. Oh, whoa, we've got Jack Sparrow. Don't ask me what Jack Sparrow and Mona are doing on the same boat, with Blahaj coming out to say hello. Very, very cute. We've got 3 friends there together. 10 out of 10 job. This is really awesome. Y'all are making this really hard for me this weekend. Very nice. I really like this one. I love Pirates of the Caribbean, so I'm a little bit biased, but very good. Ooh, we got another 3D Octocat. Yeah, no, that's like a little diorama. I really like this one too. Wow. All right, we got double Octocat with the little paper boat and a whole little ocean setup. Isaac, I think that's your computer screen that you did this in front of, with the little flora sticking out from the top. Wow, this is really, really cute too. This is a really awesome job, Rupal. You should be very proud of yourself. This is really nice, really creative, and I like the extra detail in making the Octocat stand up. I'm sure this took you quite a minute to put together, but really lovely job. Awesome. Congratulations. And next up, we have Octocat and Frankie the Ferret going on a voyage together. Another classic marker and paper job. Very well done. I love the realistic Frankie the Ferret. and he's drawn to scale, which is really cool. This is a really awesome job too. Heading out to Octoland, very nice. Oh, and we have some French there at the top that I'm not even going to try to pronounce. I'm pretty sure I've been saying Bon Voyage wrong this whole time. But the message is, have a nice trip. Please, please bring me some gifts when you get back, dear Octocat. Very, very nice job. I really like this one too. I appreciate the creativity in adding that little French touch. Very, very nice from Vishesh. And the fun does not stop there. We have something from Coder Girl. Here's the Octocat family having a good time together on their vacation. Ooh, love to see it. We got a little family, a little backstory going on here. Very, very nice job here. Awesome. Let's see how many more we have. Here's another Mona the Octocat camping outdoors. Very, very nice. Wow, this is drawn very skillfully. Congratulations to Purnima. You did an awesome job. We got a little Octocat with a ukulele there. Very, very nice. Ooh, another digital drawing from Nikhil, chilling and vibing at the beach under the palms. Very cute. Love to see it. Little crab friend, little Mona friend sailing in the background. Very, very nice job. And, you know, this one is very good too. It's the thought that counts. Looks like this was done in maybe Paint, MS Paint. And we at Major League Hacking are huge fans of MS Paint. We do our Bob Ross paintings there. And this is a little bit reminiscent of that. So I really like this one too. Shout out to Prabal, who just said LOL. I appreciate that one. I appreciate all of these. These are really well done. And that is all of the Octocats. Wow, that took me a minute to get through, but those were some really, really awesome jobs. Let me go back and see what the comments are. All right, reading your oh, wait. You can share my screen, or you saw my screen, right? Can someone confirm that you were looking at my screen this whole time? No. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I was just talking this whole time. All right. Wow, that's really awkward and embarrassing. All right. Let's go ahead and I did really explain them quite thoroughly. I'm just gonna go ahead and scroll through them all really quickly. Wow. All right. So I'm guessing you can see my screen right now. We had MS Paint. We got some beach going on. Another digital painting. Digital family. French stuff. 3D. This was the diorama that I talked about. There's Jack Sparrow. Shout out him. Natural one. Coin one. Let me just confirm that y'all are seeing my screen right now. Yep. All right. Keeping going. I'm not sure how that happened. There's the ad I was talking about. This one was pretty funky. That's pretty cool. It's a Octocat made out of Octocats. This was the pencil drawing that I was talking about that I liked a lot. So those were all of the Octocats. Okay, you saw my screen that time. Awesome. Anyone have any thoughts? Wow, this is embarrassing for me. All right, let me scroll through the comments. Sorry, folks. It's a little hard for me to keep track of what y'all are saying. And yeah, if you want to vote, just comment on the comment in the chat which one you liked. But this is all of them. Okay, I just scrolled through all of the comments. Okay, so there's a lot of, okay, guys, folks, friends, there's a lot of messages saying that you really like the MS Paint one at the very end. And yes, it was a lovely job. I'm sure they tried their best. However, there are other people who very clearly spent a lot more time on their Octocat, and I really want to award effort more than anything else. So with that, I'm gonna scroll through these one more time before selecting the winner. And I just want to say these are one of the best Octocats that I've ever seen from judging the Octocat competition. Y'all really, really did a really amazing job. It was super creative. I love to see how on theme y'all were. These were really, really nice. And I'm so sorry once more for that screen share issue. I had no clue that y'all couldn't see my screen. This is all of them. I'm going to refresh the page one more time in case we have any newcomers. And yes, I'm a light theme kind of person. I just prefer light theme more. I think that one is, I just think it's superior. It hurts my eyes less. And the dark theme gets kind of on my nerves sometimes. But it looks like we didn't get any new ones. They're just in a slightly different order. Let me scroll through them once more. And I'm not going to put it in the Discord just because we don't have completely a whole lot of time for this. I'm just going to select one with your input, of course. And this is all of them. So I think I know who I want to select as the winner. Let me just read the chat one more time. Oh, it looks like I missed a submission reading from the chat. Let me see if I can find it. So someone said to just do the Bon Voyage hashtag and see if an Octocat pops up there. Scrolling through them one more time. All right, yeah, this is all of them. Maybe y'all made a typo. Like that. Nope. All right. All right. So I think I know who I'm going to award this to. So without further ado, I'm going to select the one that I believe is just a really awesome job of encapsulating what we're doing here. And I thought it was pretty creative the way they did it. And it was mentioned in the chat, which is why I'm going to give it to them. I just want to say I did love the Jack Sparrow one. Y'all have a really awesome honorable mention. Another honorable mention to the pencil one that I just scrolled past. The one with Frankie the Ferret was really, really cute too. This also deserves an honorable mention because y'all did a really awesome job with that one. And it's very on theme, so I love to see that. But I will be giving this to this one right here, RuPaul, who made us Sailor Mona, who's all set for an adventure. I really like the way that she thought outside the box a little bit. She has a little greenery coming down from the bottom, and you can just see all of the Monas. It looks like she took a lot of time spent just cutting this out, which is really cool. Oh, sorry, folks. One sec. I have a message. Ooh, Aaron, I saw you say something about the Octocat winner, but I lost your message. Let me see if I can find it. So I got a notification from Aaron saying something about the Octocat winner, but I can't find it at the moment. However, that is everything I have for the Octocat contest. Congratulations to RuPaul for winning. I thought it was a really clever representation of Mona. Oh, I just saw your chat. Okay, all good. Apologies one more time for for not showing my screen this whole time. It looks like I'm having some links in the Twitter. Let me try to pull that. Looks like I missed a couple. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Sorry, folks. So I can't click on the links you're sending in the chat because they're just not clickable. I can't see them as text. But rest assured, I'm sure they're all amazing. And unfortunately, I can't show them if they're not under this hashtag. Just because we're short on time, and I'm sure that y'all are dying to see who won our overall competition. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to announce the rest of the winners. Thank you so much for sticking around and bearing with me while I showed you my Octocat considerations. With that, I'm going to go ahead and reshare my screen to announce the rest of the winners. All right. Okay, who's ready to see who won the rest of the prizes? Okay, actually, let's do this because I'm still seeing some comments about Octocat. Why don't you post your Octocats in the Discord, and I'll take a look at them from there. That's probably the easiest to do. So if you were sharing these links in the Twitch, I just can't click on them. So go ahead and share them in Discord, and that would be easier for me to click on. However, I'm going to go ahead and announce the rest of the winners so far. Well, so far, just the rest of them. So again, thanks so much for bearing with me while we did that. And hopefully y'all enjoyed looking through those or listening about those Octocats. I know I enjoyed looking at them, and I'm so sorry that y'all couldn't see them while I was talking about them. But anyways, moving on to the prizes. These are the prizes and the places for this weekend. We have first overall, second overall, third overall, as well as our two category prizes, which are Take a Break Hack and Daycation Hack. Take a Break Hack is all about just taking a chill pill and trying to relax and trying to help you relax with something creative and technological, as well as Daycation, which, as it sounds, is just giving you a little mini vacation just for the day, something that can help with that. I'm going to go ahead and announce these winners now, starting with Take a Break Hack. All right, so drum roll please to our first category winner. And the winner of Take a Break Hack is Anxieties. There we go. Congratulations to Anxieties for winning the Take a Break Hack prize category. Super, super well done. Very good. This is a website to get you started in hackathons and competitive coding. That might be an old description, I'm not sure. But anyways, congratulations to Anxieties. A really awesome job this weekend. Congratulations. Next up, we have Daycation Hack. So Daycation Hack is going to be for, drumroll please, Money Trek. Congratulations, Money Trek, for winning Daycation Hack. A very awesome job. That was the second of our themed categories for this weekend. And next, I will be announcing our overall winners. So super exciting stuff. Shout out to everyone who participated. Again, I just want to say we're all winners. Everyone did a really awesome job this weekend, and you should be proud of yourselves for the work you put in. Shout out to all of you. Congratulations. You did an awesome job. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and announce the third overall winner. And the winner of the third place prize is Locate My Luggage. Congratulations to the team behind Locate My Luggage. Y'all did an awesome job. So you should be really proud of yourselves for putting in the work this weekend. Congratulations, y'all. Really nice. And next up, our second overall place, drum roll. We're getting there. We're almost to the end. The second place winner for this weekend is Away from .tech. If y'all were watching earlier, you'll remember that we actually got to see this video demo played live for us, which is super exciting. So congratulations to Away from .tech for winning the second overall place for this project this weekend. And if I remember correctly, I believe you said that this was your first ever hackathon. So congratulations for doing such an awesome job on your first time. This was a really awesome website, a really awesome project idea, and congratulations. All right. Now for the big one, we are about to announce our first place prize. Congratulations to our first place winner. And with one final big drum roll, the winner of the first place prize for Bon Voyage hacks is Find Me. Congratulations, Find Me, on an awesome job this weekend. You are the first place winner. Really good job. Congrats. Shout out to you. Really awesome. And again, congratulations to all of you who are here, everyone who participated, like it says on the screen. And congratulations to everyone who placed just now. Y'all did really awesome, but really it's just about the experience. So hopefully all of you are able to take something away with you this weekend. Hopefully you learned something new and you had a good time this weekend. Thanks for taking the time to hack with us. You took the time out of your very busy, I'm sure, vacations to focus on yourself, to do something for yourself. And I really hope that it went well for you. I hope it paid off. So congratulations to all of our hackers, not just the ones that I mentioned just now. And I just wanted to remind y'all that by participating, by submitting a project to the dev post, you are going to be the proud owner of this I demoed sticker. As you can see, it is themed to Bon Voyage hacks, which is really cool. Shout out to our design department. Really nice job. Really nice job. And again, nice job to all of you for participating. And if you haven't yet registered for this weekend, don't forget to do that at this link. This is so that we know that you are here and so we can send you really awesome stuff for participating. And that is hack/Bon Voyage hacks. And if you do want to get swag, I think I just saw a comment in the chat for that. In order to get swag, you do need to check into this event. So you need to have signed up for us. And if you haven't yet, you can sign in. Check in at hackpack/Bon Voyage check-in. So make sure you do that. And once you do that, you will be eligible for swag. This is how you get it. So make sure you follow that link right there. And that's all you need to get swag. This has been a really awesome weekend. Thank you so much, folks. This was Bon Voyage Hacks. It is ending right now. Super sad, but we had a really great time this weekend. And I want you to know that the fun doesn't end right now. We have a whole lot of events coming up in the future as well. As a matter of fact, next weekend, it is our birthday. So we're having a hacky birthday MLH themed hackathon next weekend. That's July 23rd to 25th, as you can see there. So this one is guaranteed to be a whole lot of fun, and I highly recommend y'all check it out. And in addition to that, we also have selfie hacks going on the weekend after, as you can see there, all about selfies, I'm guessing, and really great fun and celebrating yourself. And last but definitely not least, in the first weekend of August, we will be hosting Robo Hacks, which is all about robotics, all about celebrating hardware and the really amazing things we can do with it. And that is our very last event that we're hosting before we kick into gear with our events for the fall and for the remainder of the year. So again, congratulations to all of you. Thank you so much for coming and listening to me and watching through this presentation. Thank you to the hackers, mentors, and judges. This has been Bon Voyage Hacks, and that is all I have to say for this weekend. Again, thank you so much. Huge shout out. Thanks to those of you that hopped on stream. Thanks to those of you that watched, that participated, that were able to make something this weekend. Hats off to you. Really awesome job. Congratulations. And as always, from Major League Hacking, happy hacking. Really quickly, I just saw a comment. The social good hack was announced already, and that, if I'm not mistaken, goes to Access Wheel. So they were all announced, and the winners will be up on DevPost. You should see them extremely shortly if they're not there already. And yeah, that's everything from us. Thank you so much, and happy hacking, and we'll see y'all next weekend, hopefully.